Today we are going to compare the difference between a homemade vanilla syrup and a commercial vanilla syrup. And for this purpose, I'm going to use Monin as the commercial syrup that we are going to compare with our very own homemade syrup. So stick around until the end of this clip and find out whether it is worth the extra effort. Is it worth the cost savings? Can you tell the difference between commercial and homemade vanilla syrup? For this experiment, I'm going to make a simple vanilla latte. This time, no ice and it's not hot. I'm going to use the same amount of milk here, the same milk, of course. This is fresh milk, dairy milk. And I'm going to use Monin vanilla syrup and my homemade vanilla syrup. If you haven't yet seen how to make homemade vanilla syrup, do check out the video link above. For the purpose of the camera, this is number 1 and this is number 2. Now, I have put numbers at the bottom of these glasses and we are going to ask Christiana to do the taste test and tell us the differences between the two, if there are any. So I'm going to prepare the drink and invite her to come over. Now, I have here my freshly brewed espresso shots and I'm going to mix my vanilla syrup here. So this is number 2. Exactly the same, this is 1 teaspoon of vanilla syrup. Okay, I'm going to stir that. And for this one, I'm also going to do the same thing for number 1 to make sure I get everything in. Again, I'm going to stir it in. And now I am going to pour my coffee into my milk. Okay, simple vanilla latte. We're not adding anything else here so that we can tell the differences between the two. Now, I am going to stir this and this. And then just to confuse all of you, I'm going to keep turning this. Which one is number 1, which one is number 2? Even I wouldn't know. So let's wait until Christiana comes back in and let us know what each one of them tastes like. Now let's call Christiana.
Hello.
Welcome back. You are about to get to work again.
Excited.
So what we have here, we have 1 homemade vanilla syrup and 1 which is commercial, and I chose Monin for this commercial testing. And we're trying to establish the differences, whether people can actually tell if you use a commercial or homemade syrup, and also is it worth the effort of making your own version of vanilla syrup. Now, one of these is the homemade and the other one is the commercial one. Even I nor the viewers know which one is which.
So how will you know?
I will tell you.
Oh.
Okay, so that I will also be in suspense just like you are.
Okay,
we don't know
okay.
which one is which. Okay.
Okay.
Now, this is just a simple latte. 1 shot of espresso for each one of them, pulled at one time, and then fresh milk, and of course the vanilla syrup. 1 teaspoon or 5 milliliters of vanilla syrup in each. Over to you.
Okay, let's go. Okay.
I don't know which one is which.
Okay, yeah.
So tell us, question number 1, can you tell the difference? Is there any difference at all, or do they taste the same?
Yeah, there's definitely a difference. This one's more sweet, a lot more sweet, I would say. This one's very smooth. It's got just like a touch of vanilla. Yeah, it's just very smooth.
And in terms of
best
smell,
way to
maybe? I mean, it's quite hard to tell, especially once you put milk in a drink, right?
I mean, yeah, they do taste very similar, but this one just tastes a bit more sweet, I would say. The smell seems identical to me.
Okay, smell is identical. One is sweeter, the other one is smoother. Now let's find out, which one do you prefer?
I gotta say,
I am so nervous.
honestly, they're very similar. But I would lean towards this one just because I like it a little less sweet.
Okay, so the cost savings that you can get from making your own vanilla syrup is at least 50%.
Oh, that's a lot.
50%, yes,
Yeah,
a lot.
that's a lot.
Especially, and you know exactly what goes in the homemade vanilla syrup.
But how long
Here,
does it take?
It stays 6 months. No preservatives, no artificial
okay.
coloring. Everything here is natural.
That's pretty good. But how long does it take to make it?
Oh, how long does it take to make it? I would say about 10 minutes.
Oh,
You know,
okay.
and the shelf life is also quite long.
Yeah, I'll have to watch the video.
Yeah,
I don't know what happened before this.
This
Okay.
can stay without refrigeration for at least 1 month, but if
Yeah.
you'd like it to stay longer, refrigerate.
It looks
That's
like a
simple step.
nice color as well.
Yeah, it's because we made it really, really golden. Now,
Yeah.
I would like to know, can you tell us, there is a number at the bottom of the glass, okay? So can you tell us the number of the one that you chose
Okay,
underneath?
it's number 1.
Number 1, oh my God, it gives me the creeps.
Why?
That is exactly
No
my
way!
homemade
Oh my
vanilla syrup.
god!
Now you knew because I told you this was going to be number 1, right?
Oh,
Right.
okay.
So there you go.
Oh,
Wow.
nice.
See? Now, this is unscripted.
Yeah.
She didn't know, and I didn't know which one she would select either. So I'm very, very pleased to know that it is worth it to
Yeah.
cut your cost by at least 50%. Make your own vanilla syrup. Know what's in there. And it even tastes better.
I'd say it tastes better, yeah. Yay!
Yay. This is a bonus clip for Dirty Matcha.
Ooh.
So this is Dirty Matcha, and it looks absolutely gorgeous, actually.
Yeah. Nice.
This is my daily dose. I have this almost every day.
I can't wait to try it.
Okay, so now
Do we have to mix it?
With
or?
Dirty, you actually sip it slowly. Now, what I did with this is I used the same amount of fresh milk, and then I mixed the vanilla with the milk. So you probably, the first taste that you will probably taste here would be the matcha, which might be a little bit bitter, but I can guarantee this one is smooth and also very, very vegetal, very grassy. Okay.
Very smooth and what?
Grassy, vegetable.
Grassy? Okay.
That's exactly what matcha should taste like. But,
Okay.
well, anyway, I would suggest that you take it, you sip it, just like you would a dirty coffee. And then if you cannot tell the difference, then we are going to mix them.
Okay.
Okay?
Okay.
Now, I don't know which one is which, but do not combine them because this spoon is for that, this spoon is for this. I don't know which one is,
You have the label underneath?
I have the label
Oh,
underneath,
okay. Okay, here we go. Oh my god. So good.
But you haven't tried the milk yet, right?
No, I had a sip.
okay.
Yeah.
Right.
Oh. I gotta try a little bit more of this. Okay. So I think they're both really, really good. Oh God, I don't know. Let's mix it and try.
Okay.
Because I have my thoughts pre-mixed.
Okay. Now we're going to stir. But when you make a dirty matcha, as well as I normally do, you can see that it doesn't really mix easily. It will take a little bit of time. It is that concentrated, that matcha mix that I put there.
You put the same matcha?
Same amount of matcha.
Really?
Weighed exactly to precision.
You just gotta put a bit of a force into it. Okay.
Okay. She has all that force.
Okay, it's the same. So this is sweeter
Okay.
than this one, but the taste, the underlying taste is pretty similar. I would say for the coffee, the Monin, which was the one that was on this side, was a little punchier in terms of the taste, and there's some sort of weird aftertaste that comes with it as well. But this one, yeah, they're both really good. This one's sweeter. I would say I would take either one of them. But if I wanted like a dessert drink, I would go for this one. If I wanted, like on an empty stomach, I just wanted a dirty matcha, I would go for this one because it's less sweet.
One. You can only pick one.
Yeah, I have to pick one.
Yes. Yeah.
Because I just had lunch, I would go for this one because it's more of a dessert drink.
Oh, okay.
That's what I was saying. Like if it's just throughout the day, I would definitely go for this one. So more hours in the day, I would go for this one.
Okay, you want to tell us what that is?
Yeah, this one is number 1.
Oh my god.
Wait, no. Did you switch out? Or number 1 is
Still
yours?
the same.
Oh,
Number 1 is still the
okay.
same. Well, there you go.
Yeah, I would definitely say the difference comes out a lot less between the two. So like when I was saying the punchier taste of Monin, it is hidden by the matcha, I would say. Yeah.
Just because you have a
But
good
it's interesting
matcha.
that, yeah.
Well, anyway, there you go. I didn't pay her. I didn't give her a script. So, I mean, I would say that from her review, she's saying that they're equally good.
Yeah, they are equally good. And there is less of a difference in matcha than it is in coffee.
But if you can save 50% more, which one would you go?
Of course, yeah. I would say 50% more.
Thank you very much. I hope that you enjoyed watching this video clip. And if you want more, click that subscribe button. Also, don't forget to check out my books, The Basic Barista and All Things Milk Tea. Any words for our viewers here today?
I just try it at home and tag my mom. See what you think. Let her know what. And I'll also read the comments as well. So yeah, let us both know what you think and which one you prefer. Go ahead and save that 50%.
Thank you very much once again, and we'll see you next time. In the meantime, stay safe, stay tuned. Thank you for watching.
Ciao for now.